Yo. Give me 1 second. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, just hold up. Just like that, we are live. Welcome back to another stream. How you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay. Today, we're going to be making a community game. Community game on Roblox. Good, you're doing good. That's good. I'm doing pretty okay. Dude, yesterday, I basically just woke up. I went live. Well, I woke up, ate food, went live, had more food, and then went live again. And that was basically my whole day. And the rest of the day was preparing for those live streams. Yo, HAXM_SR. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription on Twitch for 2 months. I appreciate it. 2 months. I think you're the first person to have 2 months on Twitch. So I already have a base for it, guys. You want to see what you want to see what the community hub looks like right now? This is what. Whoa. Okay, my face cam is in it. Hold up, wait. I messed this up from Twitch yesterday. I was streaming on Twitch and I changed my layout. There we go. This is what it looks like right now. This is what the game looks like right now. I had to be very careful here today because last time, empty base plate incident. Exactly. Last time I made a game public and it was literally just an empty base plate. I got my account banned for a day. So today I'm gonna make the game. I'm not gonna make it public on stream. I'm going to Make it public off stream and then announce that you guys can join. Okay. I don't know why I got banned. I think maybe Roblox thought I was like a bot account or something, publishing something. Hold up. Wait, Theodoric did too? Wait, what? Did this happen to Theodoric? Bro, that is crazy, dude. Roblox does not permit discriminatory language, behavior, or content of any kind. This is okay. This is different though. This is just like an image. I don't know how this this shouldn't have been moderated anyways. This is a little different though. This is an image of an empty base plate. My game was actually an empty base plate. I guess, guys, whatever you do, don't make an empty base plate on Roblox. Don't publish a game that's an empty base plate. Don't make an image that's an empty base plate. Don't make a Roblox avatar that's an empty base plate. You might just get banned. You might just get banned. All right. So, today, I'm not going to be doing any scripting on stream because I don't want to leak like any code potentially. I want to keep that non-leaked for as long as I can. I'm going to do a lot of building. We're going to do some building. We're going to do some designing, maybe some pictures, some graphic design, whatever. And I'm just going to make whatever you guys think would be the perfect community hub game. I can add whatever you guys want. Well, hold up. Whatever you guys want within Roblox terms of service. And if I think it's at least a decent idea. If it sucks, then I'm not going to add it. So what I think we should do first is this. Hold up. Ooh. It's a pretty mediocre start. ME. Smell. Smelt. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. I got some letters there. Wait, I can get this in 3. Hold up. So, wait. Wait. I think it's going to be. Hold up. So, what? What if it's like slime? It's actually just slime. It has to be this. Wordle in 3, baby. Woo! All right, that's off. We're off to a good start today. We're off to a good start, man. My day always becomes like 15% better when I get the Wordle in 3. If I get the Wordle in 2, then it gets like 30% better, but 15% is pretty good too. Check general. Bro, general is just people generating random AI images. Like, what the heck is this? Gagarg does not look this nice. You know, this is not an accurate representation of Gagarg. Like, dude, what are we doing? All right, guys. You guys need to relax. You guys need to relax. Dude, I should get some music going. I need some, since I'm streaming on YouTube though, I gotta play non-copyrighted music because we're gonna be developing. I need some good music. What's some good music? Copyright free music to focus. Should we listen to study music? We're not studying. I want to kind of be amped up though. I feel like this is gonna be too relaxing. Focus music, like this is gonna be some like ambient sound. Yeah, I'm not listening to this. Super focus music? No, I need lock-in music. That's what I need. Wait, copyright free lock-in music. I don't know. See, this says music to lock in, but I don't know if it's copyright free. Chill vibes and relaxing gaming music. But it's like too chill though. No? Okay, that one's just random sounds. It is 3 hours. That is perfect. I mean, I guess it's some nice chill vibes. We could do this. You guys fine with this? I don't want to take too long on this. We're listening to chill vibes and relaxing gaming music. It says it's Twitch safe. Hopefully that means it's YouTube safe too. Here, I'm just going to turn it down a bit. All right, is that good? So, I think the first thing that we should do today is plan. We got to map things out. So guys, what should we add in this game? I'm thinking, all right, so this, we're going to have a circle here. All right, this is the spawn. That's the spawn. Now, there are some things that I know that we should add. Number one, we need a sort of building, right? This building is going to be the gallery. Who here remembers the gallery? Does anyone remember the gallery that I promised like 10 months ago? Yo, Fixie, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. So what's in the gallery? The gallery will have funny pictures. From the community. And it's that. Also, historical moments. So any like big moments or funny moments, right? They'll be on here. They'll be in here. Sorry. How crew punishment completion. Exactly. So any like big moments or funny things or said or like things that I want to remember, we can put in the gallery. Filming area, sniper shooting range. Well, yes, there's this gallery, but I also, someone just said make a Hall of Fame, and I don't know if this is what you were meaning, but I do want to make a Hall of Fame. Or something, you know? So let's say like a Hall of Fame next to the gallery. And what the Hall of Fame will be is it's going to have the winners of the halftime shows that I've been doing. I don't know if you guys have been seeing those, but I've done 2 of those so far. We have 2 winners already, and I want to memorialize them in this game. So if you ever win one of those competitions, you'll be in this building. And then all the funny moments and cool moments will be in this building. So those are all the, like, historical buildings. All right, we got the history out of the way. What else should we add? YouTube chat broke. Did it? Make the credits area hidden. Well, I mean, who would be in the credits? I see you in studio and instantly worry. There's no more Blocks Fest, okay? I'm not even making this game public. So like, if I somehow manage to get banned, I am just gonna quit streaming, I think. I don't know. All right, I'm streaming, making a game on Roblox Studio. I'm not even streaming my scripting, my coding, just some building, some parts, some blocks. That's all we're doing. I'm not getting disqualified for any competition. I don't think I'm in any competition where I can't stream Roblox Studio. Yo, what's good, Fixie? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you here. Add minesweeper. I could add minesweeper. Guys, what are some good mini games? We'll have an area over here, right? This will be the fun plus games. What should we add to this area? Wordle? Wait, so I could have like an in-game Wordle? Here, I'll just write down everything because I like this. Wordle. We could have a minesweeper. Anything else? Gambling? Okay, how do I ethically add gambling? Like, I know last time, remember when I made that, this game will self-destruct game? I don't know if you guys remember that, but it had like that title rolling system. Wait, I can probably join that game. No, I can't. I don't have access to it on this account. Don't add that. Add it. But I feel like some sort of gambling would be fun. Like some sort of Souls RNG mechanic where you just like, it just automatically rolls in the background and you just get stuff. I could add some sort of RNG. I'm just gonna put RNG here. I don't know what that means yet. We'll have to brainstorm later. RNG slash ethical gambling. It's got to be ethical. I didn't have enough room to write it. What else? What else would be in the fun and games section? Booths Tycoon. Okay, that would be like, that's like an entirely separate game. Spleef. Do people still play Spleef in 2026 though? I feel like that's like a 2015 type of game that you'd find. Sword fights? We could do sword fights. Sword fights are chill. Now, I might not add everything on this list, but this is a good guideline here. Sword fight's good. Obby. You're basically just everything from that one game I made that one time. In this game will self-destruct. But yo, Aiden, thank you for the 9 months of being a YouTube member. Money? Subspace Trip Mine Warzone. How does that even work? Maxwell? I could add Maxwell, but I'd probably just add Maxwell randomly on the map. I gotta add like every single Roby 100 reference to this. Is my new game MS Paint? Yeah. So far, at least. This is how I've got. Chess? Chess is too complicated. Add a remote-controlled oscillating fan? I could add a remote-controlled oscillating fan. But that's not a main attraction. It'll just be randomly on the map. It'll be an Easter egg. Poothing around? Well, yeah, I can add some sort of pooth structure on the map. But what's like, are there any other major buildings or major attractions here? Honestly, the fun and games could literally be the rest of the map. Add a safe space for AFK. You need a safe space for that? Hype train complete at level 1. Your community contributed a total of 0 bits. That's cool. Golf, sniper shooting range. I don't know. Sniper shooting range. I don't know if that would play out very well. Fishing game. Well, fishing could go into the RNG. Now, I don't want this to become like too complicated of a game. It should be like a community hub that's just fun. And I'd imagine that I would start my streams off in this game, you know, walking around, doing some random thing. At a hangout area. What's in a hangout area? Like, what would be in a hangout area? Add Tower of Cruel Punishment.
Hi, Roby, late for the stream again.
Yo, what's good? Thank you for the 22 tries. Hi, Satek. Leaderboard? That's true. Hey, we can have a leaderboard. I don't know where to put that. I'm not good at organizing this. I can't even read. What does this even say? What does it say at all? I actually can't read what I wrote. Are Hangout games locked to 13 plus? They might be, actually. Unfortunately, this might be a 13 plus game because I really don't want to get this account banned. I think Hangout games are 13 plus. Are they? I'm not sure. They are? Well, I mean, then I might just have to make it 13 plus. That's just how I have to follow the rules. Trivia. Honestly, you know what I could do? You know those halftime show things I've been doing? I could have a whole section for contests / competitions. No? Like events. A whole section for events. And then I could host events in here. That'd be pretty cool. Like competitions, comps. Under 13 in the big 26. Add the trophy from easiest game. Well, yeah, I could honestly, these are just the big ideas, right? I can add the trophy from easiest game. I could add my remote controlled oscillating fan. I could add poothing around. Tic-tac-toe. Honestly, I say we just start with this. Let's just start with this. This is enough planning. I only have 3 hours today, right? Around there. I'd say we start with the gallery and the Hall of Fame because those are the easiest things to make. So, first, let's just make the spawn. There we go. Here's the spawn. Is the music too loud? Use materials, not just studs. No, I don't like building with just studs. Don't worry. All right, are we thinking like some sort of grassy, like just like a typical like spawn realm in like some adventure game? Let's see. So this is a spawn. You know what we should go for? Watch this. I'm gonna add like a 3x3 grid of spawn locations, and then I'm gonna make them all colorful. Like this. Make the spawns purple. What if I just make them all like, look, this one is red, this one is green, this one is purple, this one, like, I like this vibe, you know? This is a cool vibe. Oh wait, that one already did. What have I not done? Orange. I can just have a white one. I can have a black one. And then what color? Red, orange, like a blue, like an indigo, a pink one. That one. There you go. Okay, the black doesn't fit in here. Like there. Now we have a colorful spawn. Look in general. I am not opening that on stream. All right. So here's the spawn. I'd say we should probably like have a platform where these are actually on. Boom. That's crazy. All right, let's just do the big picture thing. So that's the spawn, right? Now we're going to have a building over here. And we're going to rotate it like that. And then this is going to be the gallery. Now, I really don't know how big the gallery should be. Ooh, we can have this be like a whole city. You know what I'm thinking? Wait, what if it's like a whole city? Not like really a city, but like a little town or... Kind of like a nice cozy town. Add a day-night cycle that syncs with your time zone? That would be cool. What's a good size? Here, wait, I need a model for scale. There we go. This is for scale, so I actually know how big things are. So like this could be a building. Is this too small? I'll just start with this size. I don't know if this is too small. I can add like that's too... There we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the gallery. That's too small. That is way too small. Where's the door? Okay, the door is gonna be like right here or something. Right, there's the door. That is way too small. I want like a big building. Like there's the door. You walk in here, that is too small. Should the gallery even be a building or should it be like a... No, I like the building. I want to make it big. I want to be spacious. Is that big enough? Like if you were to walk into this gallery? Yeah. Can have just a bunch of pictures on the wall. Add a Chomic as the sun? Okay, I'm not adding a Chomic as the sun. I don't want the game to like fall too off the rails. I don't want it to just feel like a fever dream. All right, once I build this building, we should add a bunch of pictures to this. We can add them on stream. I think that'd be fun. All right, now this is a little bit of better of a size. I'm gonna change the lighting real quick. So like this. This building looks a little bit too much like a box though. As I'm not a very good architect. Oh, wait, this building needs a floor. Not gonna lie, this building needs a like ground. There you go. Here's the base. Boom. Can I add skibbity toilet poots rising up? I'm not reading that. Make the gallery have a cylindrical observatory style glass roof. I like that idea, but I don't know how to make that. That sounds hard to build. What if I make like a kind of like that? It's more like, oh wait, I'm gonna try to mess around some with this. Kind of like if I do this, I don't have any plugins. I need a plugin. What's the plugin I have? There's a plugin where, what's the plugin called? Where it like it resizes them to the like from one edge to the other. Do you know what that plugin is called? Archimedes? Not Archimedes. The one gap, no, not gap fill. It doesn't fill the gap. It like extends the parts. It makes the parts bigger. Resize a line. So is it without a like, oh, here it is. Yeah. This one. This one is nice. So what I'm thinking, something like this. Oh my goodness. Like, so align these. Wait, that, I don't know if this is right. We'll see. There we go. And then we can make like an observatory type thing here. Boom. There we go. We made a circle in the center. So it's going to go like up a bit, right? And then curve. Curve a little bit. What I want to do is... What do I want to do? What's the best way to do this? Okay, this is going to be scuffed. This is really going to be scuffed. Hold up. What I'm thinking... Yeah, watch this. Watch and learn. What if I, now if I get gap fill. I can resize this and get this whole like dome thing going. Like that. You know? Okay, it looks awful on the inside though. It looks awful. AI made the hub already. Check general. Guys, should I make the hub look like this? Dude, this is just like, bro, what is this? 100,000 plus viewers strong? I don't know how accurate this is. Is this you guys? Is this a representation of you guys? Is that me live? Guys, I don't think it should look like that. Hold up. Let me we do this. There we go. Wait. Now that looks cool. You look up and there's like a, it could be like a skylight, one of those natural like skylight things, you know what I'm talking about? And then we can resize this back. It should fit perfectly. Look at that. All right, guys. So far, I've been streaming on Studio for like 10 minutes and I haven't gotten banned yet. This is pretty good. Obviously, I'm going to change like the material of this to something else. But this is a good start. Dude, I can't see anything. It's too dark. All right, then I'd fill these wedges in. And then I got natural skylight here. I think I can just like make this a little bit bigger. Like that. Remove shadows. Well, I can just add lights on the inside. What I want to do, so I'm just gonna get the basic idea for this building down. We'll have a nice skylight here. Obviously, I can make the building a little bit less boxy. What I want to do is get a bunch of pictures that are not AI generated, and then we can add them to the gallery. Yo, Apocalypse, leave the gifted sub on Twitch. Yeah, but for now, I'm just gonna turn off shadows. So here's the here's the start of the gallery. It looks a little silly right now. Maybe I should have made this a little bit bigger. No, I think it's fine. Guys, how do I make this look better? It looks like a shoebox. Also, the things that I have to add to the gallery have to be able to be accepted by the moderation. I'm totally... Dude, wait, hold up. If I try to upload these images, I feel like I'm going to get banned. Just because I feel like whenever you upload literally any image of anything to Roblox, there's like a 1% chance you just get banned. Regardless of what the image is. So, maybe we should wait on that one. Maybe we can wait. What I can do is collect images though, and then add them later. Should I make this a little bit bigger? I feel like this is a little too small. Is it a little too small? Dude, what? Wait, what did I just... Why is it... I could just scale it up a bit. Okay, that looks silly too, though. Put a ban... I'm not making a prediction on whether or not I get banned. That thing makes it bad? Dude, I don't know how to design... I couldn't even design a real building. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. What do buildings even look like? Building. How do people do that? Why doesn't mine look like that? Okay, we just need some windows, right? We need a... What would be a good material to make our gallery out of? I think we gotta make the doorway bigger. Like a grand entrance sort of type of thing, you know? Gotta be like a grand... what the... There we go, right? Boom. Make it 10 stories tall. Why does it look like a Lego brick? It does look like it does look like a Lego brick a little bit. How do people build, bro? How do people make buildings? Here, let me make it. Let me add the descriptor. It's not what I wanted. Bro. Add a big sign that's gonna say gallery on it, just so you know you're in the right place. There you go. Boom. Now it's looking a little better, right? Is that looking better? Gallery. We get a cool font going here, though. Like, what if I... Boom, watch this. I gotta get some, like... a cooler looking font here. Gallery! There we go. Looks like a factory. Oh, okay. How do I make it look like a gallery? How do I make it look like a gallery? What does a gallery even look like? That's not even like an actual building. Like, there's no building that's just a gallery. Don't make it a rectangle. All right. You want me to make it asymmetric then? How do I... But buildings are normally just a rectangle. I think I'm going for a too realistic of a building. Oh! What if I make it an octagon? Like this dome, right? But like scrap this and just make the whole thing an octagon. Wait! Oh my goodness. Dude, wait. I like this idea, actually. This is actually a good idea. I need Archimedes. Here it is. Boom! Now this will make a good gallery. Oh my goodness. And then, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I can make it like... Hold up. Wait, I'm actually cooking now. I'm actually cooking. So take this. And then... Yo, Jay, thank you for the member for 8 months. I appreciate it. Okay. And I can like make them have... I can make it have multiple floors, right? So, dude, like I could just expand this up like really tall. And then what I'm thinking, this looks like Tower of Hell now. What I'm thinking, first of all, let's give it a floor. Yo, Kier Starmer, thank you for the member for 10 months. I appreciate it. Okay, that's kind of scuffed, but let's just there we go. That's not gonna look good at all. Here, I could add a floor later. Well, this is just a representation of the floor. So a gallery, right? Like, is this what you think of? Like the gallery, like the walls have a very solid color, you know? But that's too boring. That's too boring. What if I make it... Hear me out. Hear me out. Yo, Fix to give the member for 9 months on YouTube. Change the texture of the floor? I will. I'm just brainstorming. I'm brainstorming right now. Hold up. I'm thinking each floor can have like a walk around thing like this, and there's a gap in the middle that you can just look up. So like this will be like a pathway around each wall like this. Wouldn't that be cool? So it like goes around like that for each level. And then like you can look up in the middle and then just see everything. That would be cool. I don't know the right material that I want though. So like something like this. Boom. Right? And then you just expand it. Yo, Zach, thank you for the tier 1 sub on Twitch. Roby, am I waiting for a fanfic? I mean, not really. I can't really stop it if it happens. I'm not waiting for it. I'm not anticipating it. Right? And then boom, you have multiple levels of it. Oh, this looks so cool. And then like there could be like a ladder here, right? This doesn't make any sense at all. This architecturally makes 0 sense. No sense whatsoever. But it looks cool. Right? And then what material should the floor be? Like a fabric? I'm thinking like this is ugly. Not gonna lie, this is ugly. Add Morse code on the ceiling that translates to gullible? Maybe I will. I could. Dude, what is going on? So this is the floor. Wow, this is a crazy building. The floor is going through the wall. All right, guys, is this better? This is better than this so far, right? Boom. And then we have the big doorway. Like this. And you can walk in. I feel like, what if the floor is like a marble or something? Why is this such a random size?
Can you add Go Bay?
Yo, Max, thank you for the 10 PLN. Maybe. I do want to add, basically, if there's any Roby 100 reference that is actually a reference, then I can add it to the game. There's no door. Well, I just need like a doorway. And then like some steps. Guys, would there be any better materials here to use than the ones I'm using? Like, what if I go for like a marble floor here? You know, like... No. Wait, what if I make the whole thing out of marble? Isn't that how like the Find the Comics gallery is at? What if I make the whole thing out of marble? Would that look cool? Is marble better than wood? Yo, the purple actually looks really cool with the marble. And then I can add glass. I'm just copying Find the Comics right now. Make it blue. I mean, I can make the carpet like that. Obviously, I'll add like corners. Like this. I know the fabric grain is going to look really bad, but... I don't know if there's a way for me to avoid that. All right, buddy. Come on, just go right. Nope, nope, nope. Right. Nope. Right, right in the... Oh my... Just stop. Dude. Oh my... What is this? What is happening? Okay, and then this right here, right there. Perfect. Lovely. Beautiful. And then this right here. Boom. Now we have a floor. Developer of easiest game on Roblox, by the way. Have you seen the building in that game? The building in that game is the simplest thing ever. I don't build on Roblox. I build well enough for what I want to do, for the projects that I want to do, and then that's it. All right. We have a floor. Wow, that is a big chunk of marble there. And then I'm thinking you just have on these walls like a bunch of big pictures of like, just imagine these are pictures. They just be like around on the walls and stuff like that, you know, all like cool, can have different sizes, you know, based on their importance to the culture. Just like around like that look pretty cool. No, that'd be pretty cool. The walls are too high. Nah, I think it looks cool. I like the big spacious room looks a lot cooler. So like this would go all around, right? And just add pictures. I can have a picture that's on the whole wall, you know, something like that. That's what I'm thinking. I think that'd be cool. And then this could continue up for multiple floors. Now the big question is, how do you get from one floor to the next? What about like a big spiral staircase up the middle? Like it's a pole, like a cylinder in the middle. How am I going to get the middle of this? So like, a big cylinder in the middle. And then there's a spiral staircase that goes around to each floor. That sounds good. So we add an escalator. I don't think that an escalator fits the vibes that I'm going for though. There we go. That's a little too big, I think. And then there's like steps. What if I don't want this to be asymmetric? Guys, what do you think? Do you think this looks good so far? Okay, hold up. What I want to do, I'm going to do this. So that's a step. I can make the steps pretty big. Like that. Yes. I'm actually surprised that you're saying yes. I think it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better than what I was starting with. So we're here now. So what I'm going to do is change the pivot to whatever the correct direction is here. Yeah, to like right over here. And then I can just copy this, rotate it, and move it up. Like that. And then just do that over and over again. Like boom, boom, boom. And then we'll have a spiral staircase. I have to copy them all individually though. That's the only flaw with this plan, but it does work. And it'll make a nice circle. Does that look nice? Yeah, that looks cool, no? Then you like wrap up. This is going to take a bit to get to the top, to get to the next floor. But once I make a full circle with this, then... Well, you know what I could... Yeah, never mind. I'm just going to keep doing this. Use the redupe plugin. I don't know what that does. I don't have enough like building plugins because I don't build enough. I'm getting somewhere. It's going up. I have an image for the gallery. You know what I should do? Maybe after the stream, because again, I'm kind of worried about being moderated on stream when I'm uploading images. So you guys can send me the images like after the stream. Maybe I'll make a dedicated channel in my Discord server. Guys, I just spilled water on my desk. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Wow. Gonna dry off the important parts that need to be dried off. Oh, that probably shouldn't be wet. I'm gonna move my glass of water so I don't spill more water. I feel like that's a good idea. At a spawn location named Shark? That would actually be kind of funny. Hold up, give me a second here. I just spilled water all over my desk. Oops. I just knocked the remote from my remote controlled oscillating fan on the floor. Give me a second. Oh, the batteries all came out. 1 second. Okay. All right, we're back. I think we're back. I think I'm ready. Okay, let's finish this staircase. One step at a time. Yo, legend!
It's going good. This will be a nice chill place.
Think about 10 euros. I appreciate it. Hopefully it will be. I think it'll be really cool. Once this game is fully finished, obviously I'm going to work on it some off stream too. So if there's some things that are rough around the edges, I'll make it look a little better off stream. For sure. Okay, I'm almost to the floor too. Wait, it could be perfect. I could wait, what am I doing? This is not right. Almost there. You know, I just realized that. Hold up. You know what I just realized? Guys, watch this. Dude, I still to this day don't know why by default, like I feel like by default parts should be anchored. I don't know why they aren't. Dude, what did I do here? What is this? Dude, that is so perfect. What the heck? The stairs make a full 180-degree turn and end up on the next floor. That's actually perfect. Hey, bro, where do you... Wait, hold up. So, and then what I'm thinking is another cylinder here. Wait. What about like a half cylinder here? Kind of. As like, never mind, that doesn't work. There's got to be something to stand on, right, to get to the next outer part. How do you go, how do you transition from here to getting to here? There's got to be like a walkway or something. But how do you get there? Well, let me add this back. What if I... What if... So from here to here to here, like I can add... just like a little place to stand on. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Like that, right? And then just like resize this. So that doesn't work. What if I just do this? Okay, this is kind of scuffed, but it doesn't look half bad. Right? And then just duplicate this when I go to the next floor. Does that look good? It looks kind of scuffed. It does look like this part here looks kind of scuffed. But it works. It's good enough. So then, just like copy this all. And then just duplicate it whenever I want to move up another floor. And then, oh, it looks really cool, actually. That looks really cool, duplicated. Like that. And then it just kind of spirals up. Right? And then I did add like a bridge from here to get... What if I do like a... something like that? Looks pretty neat, no? I mean, this is kind of bugging out a little bit, but I can fix that later. Like, that's pretty neat. Look at that. I think I should add a glass floor. Oh, and then I had... Wait, I can just do that. That's so much better. So, like... if I make it... like this. And I know I probably can't... Wait, if I can make a square here, that would be the best thing ever. I can't. Dang. Wait. I can't. But like something like this. Make it glass. No, wait. Oh, but then I have to make the glass like... Oh, wait. 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 My brain is processing information right now. Like, the glass form makes it harder though. Not gonna lie. Glass does make it a little bit harder. But it does it look cool? I guess it does look cool. You know what I could do easily here? What if I just take this? I have an idea. So I'm going to duplicate this. Move this. It's not working. Let's move this here. And then put glass on all of the edges here. And then resize it. Does this work? Unions? I know unions. I feel like it's best to like try to not use unions as much as possible, no? Also, the collisions with unions are the worst thing ever. Well, I'm going to end up having to use them anyways. And then do this thing. Just ignore how bad it looks while I resize these real quick. Well, with unions, yeah, I'm gonna just union this because it's just the easier way. It's just the easy way out. Well, what I'm gonna do, because the collisions with unions are the worst thing ever, I'm gonna like duplicate this, make it invisible for the collisions only, and then have the unions just for the visual. So I'm gonna take this, right? Beautiful. Look how wonderful this looks. Doesn't this look wonderful? Have them all selected, right? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna group this. I'm gonna duplicate this and make these all invisible. And then with the other one, I'm gonna union them. But first I'm gonna I want to make it like 0.8. Like that, and then I'm gonna... How do I union? Where's the union? There it is. That is weird. Whenever I like hover over it, it like glitches out. And then I delete these. Yo, what's good, Levitt Levi? How's that, guys? Actually, you know what? Look, what if I I don't know, I'm thinking. And then I just move this up for the next floor. I think it looks pretty good. I don't want to spend too long on this. I think that looks pretty good. Dude. There we go. Now it like spirals up. I think that's pretty neat. I could just start with just 3 floors because I don't think I need a whole like skyscraper, but in theory, it could just keep going up. Then you can kind of see it going up. That's pretty cool. You need to stop. This looks awful. This doesn't look bad, bro. Like, I'm just starting it, so it's gonna look bad when I first start. Well, it doesn't look that bad. Like, sure, like, I know there's no physical real-world structure that would look like this because it makes no sense whatsoever. But, like, on Roblox, it doesn't look bad. Bro has the default settings. What do you mean bro has the default settings? The default settings for what? I think it looks pretty cool. Like you walk in, look, let's try it out. Let's test it out. Right, you're just walking up. Okay, I'm going to change the exterior. The exterior looks pretty bad right now. I think it looks pretty cool. With the pictures on the wall, it'll look pretty neat. And you can walk up the stairs, get to the next floor. Look around, see the pictures. Look up, go up the next stairs, look around, see the pictures. I think that's pretty neat. I'm being mean to make myself feel better. As a builder. Okay. That's alright. Whatever works for you, man. Okay, how do I make the exterior look better? Like, I feel like it would look cooler if the letters were actually like blocky and like three-dimensional, but I don't want to do all that, so I'm gonna have to do some magic here with the sign. Should I add windows? Maybe there should be windows somewhere. Where should the windows be? How do I add windows without removing too much of like the wall space here? What if they're like windows? They're like small vertical windows on like the sides. Like, here. This is what I'm saying. Like, how big is this? 42. Okay. Fake window? No, not fake. Real windows, but they're just like, they're like that big. They don't take up that much space, or like maybe a little wider, you know? Dude, how do I remove these things? These dots. I need to change this. How do I remove these? Selection. Is it the show snap targets? That's not that. Show numeric, show hover. Like I can't stand these. Show numeric measurements. Is that that? Show the hover ruler. Is it that? Do I have to restart studio? Roby, I have an idea. What if you added a thing where the game itself destructs when there's too little players? That's a great idea. I should do that sometime. That'd make a great video too. Turn off snap to parts. Physical draggers. Dude, what is it? I'm literally turning off everything. Okay, I just turned off something I don't want to turn off. Wait, I accidentally opened a whole nother game. Selection. No, I want that. Dude, what do I click? I've deselected everything. Is it numeric? It's not numeric measurements. I kind of want that. That's fine. I turned off physical draggers, snap targets, hover ruler. I don't even know what those are. I have this turned off when I normally do it. Click on geometric on the top bar. What? What? This? Oh my goodness, why is it there? How is that not in settings? I feel like that should be a setting, not a random button on in the menu. All right, now I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly through this. So I'm thinking like, these are the size of the windows, right? They're just this big. Get some natural lighting in there, you know? Like this. Or is this bad? Like that. Does this make sense? Boom. Windows. I mean, I don't look crazy from the outside. It looks a bit weird. Well, how else do I add a window? Because I feel like there should be windows. There should be natural lighting. But if I can't have like gallery pictures over top of the windows. Or do I just not have windows? Because I'm a big Windows fan. I don't know. You know what I say? I just spilled water all over myself again. We should work on the next thing. I think I have a good general gist of the gallery here now. I can finish this off stream and touch it up. But how do I undo? But I want to work on other things. So this is a good start for gallery. We have a good premise here. I can add the pictures. And then we'll have a gallery going. So I'm going to delete this Lego brick here. What should we work on next? What should we work on next? I'm thinking for the gallery, I could add like some sort of dome on the top, like I had for that other building, but it'd make more sense here because it's like an octagon. I could add minesweeper. Oh, an obby would be fun to make though. I could add like different difficulties of obby. Guess the Tramic. I don't know about that. You can't really like replay that. I want to add things that you can just replay or come back to. Minesweeper is not fun. Who here thinks Minesweeper is fun? Is there anyone here who finds enjoyment playing Minesweeper? Bro, watch this. Shoot, just got real. Wait, what am I doing? I'm throwing. Oh, I'm stuck, guys. I'm stuck. I need help. Clip farm. Dude, there's no logic. I have to guess now. But isn't this thrilling? Like, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now. There's logic? What do you mean? What? There's logic. How do you logic your way out of this one, huh? How are you gonna do that? Oh. Alright. Alright. Wait. Nah, there's no more logic. The logic's gone. What are you gonna do with your logic now? Huh? But I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Any moment I could click the wrong tile and literally explode. There is logic. Dude, what? There. Now there's no more logic. Wait. Okay. Alright, dude. Wait. 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 Hold up. I win! See, that was thrilling, man. Wow, I was clicking those tiles, avoiding those bombs, placing down those flags so hard. All right, so should we add that next? I could add Minesweeper, or someone suggested Wordle. Wordle would be, because I'm not scripting anything yet. I could get like the graphics for a Minesweeper game pretty quickly. Where should I have the Minesweeper at? So this, I'm going to move. This whole gallery thing, I need to move like here. Or something. And then Minesweeper, or actually, I feel like this is more of something that would be at an angle. Like over here. Oh. Like some sort of angle like that. I feel like that fits the gallery. Then we can just have some Minesweeper over here. Right across, right at the Fixie statue. Okay. Let's make a Minesweeper board. What's a good size? Should I have difficulties of Minesweeper? Should there be like an easy, medium, hard? Should the Minesweeper be like you have to walk on the grid to like open up the tiles? Wait, dude, should the Minesweeper be you can interact with it with multiple people at once? Like what if it's like the difficulty is randomized or something, or the difficulty only gets higher if you get like a win streak going? That would be cool. It's almost like a social experiment. I think that'd be pretty neat. And then I can make a video about it. How Roblox players pushed Minesweeper to its limits or something like that. Here, let's make a Minesweeper board. So this could be one tile. Let's see. Has anyone uploaded all the pictures of Minesweeper tiles? Perfect. Perfect. We have all that we need here. It's on the wrong side. There it is. Look at that. So we have our tile. So what's the size of like an easy board? I just want to get a sample size here. Obviously, I'm going to have like a script generate this for me, but like what's the sample size? I'm not going to script it right now. Let me just make this a texture actually, just so I can get the size down. Eight by 8? Okay, so we'll make this an 8 by 8. Like over here. Wait, well, how big can it get though? So what's like the size of an expert? What's like the biggest size? What's the Fixie? I'm calling on you here. What's the size of like the biggest Minesweeper board? Pretty large. So if easy's 8 by 8, is it like 20 by 10, 100,000 by 100,000? 100 by 100? Okay, I don't know about that. I think that might be a little too big for this game. For this game's scope. It's 31 by 16. Wait. Size of expert board Minesweeper. 16 by 30. So like, wait. So this should be 90. And then so like this big. This is more manageable. So I think this should be the max size. And then what should it look like? It should have like a, you know, in a game of Minesweeper, it has like that little face dude at the top. Yeah, this dude right here. I want to add that. But this dude doesn't have the picture of that. Doesn't have to be perfectly accurate here. I just want that dude. Has anyone uploaded that face on Roblox ever? Oh, right there. Like that. I'm gonna have this dude here. The color, I know the color's off. And then I can have like the score next to him. Like the score would be on the left or something. The flags would be on the left and the score would be on the right. And then make this a little bit smaller. Like that. So we're gonna have Mr. Minesweeper here. Boom. That looks pretty good. And then the top bar would scale with the difficulty of the Minesweeper. Make the server size 700 players? I could. That might lag though. I don't know if I want to do that. I think any server size above like 100, it just lags. I think this will be pretty cool. Let me change the color. Well, this will be the score. So this will be black. Wait, hold up. This looks like, hold up. So I kind of need to, what if I just take... If I add this. What? Like this? Or what? What the? How do I make the face show up on top? Do I just have to move the part up like 0.01 studs? What? Why does this one overtake it? Check general. This image has to be in the gallery. That's true. There's a lot of moments from this game that should be in the gallery because they're lost to history. There's probably very few people who still watch this channel who remember this game. Look up? What? There's a lot of pictures. I don't know. What are you trying to get me to look at? There we go. Now this, I gotta make like slightly lighter. So this will be the actually I don't like it lighter. I think it's better darker. This will be the minesweeper board. It'll have like the score and everything. On the left, it'll have the flags. On the right, it'll have the time. I could add a ledge gang place. I could add a place to ledge. You know what'd be fun? We could have a segment here where we try to get as many pictures to add to the gallery. I won't add them to the gallery, but I can like confirm them to the gallery. Does that sound fun? I think we could do that. I'll have a channel where I confirm pictures to the gallery. Here, let me do that. I'm gonna make a channel that this actually I have no permissions to do that. I'll just tell you guys that I'm confirming it and then download the picture. All right, so we need pictures for the gallery. So what I'm thinking is everyone in my Discord server, just send a picture in general of any pictures you want me to add to the gallery, I'll download them and then add them after the stream. All right, so this is one. I'll add this. I've downloaded that image. Add. Is this gallery worthy? Is this picture significant? This has my face. I can't add any pictures that have my actual face in it. It wouldn't work. Guys, so like these are wonderful pictures, but I can't add pictures that have my face because it'll get moderated. Roblox doesn't like that. Even though someone somehow, look, someone actually uploaded my face successfully, and I don't know how they did that. Like, it's just my face. I know you guys can't really see that well because of the chat. It's just my face. There's a lot of moments from this game that would make good pictures. Here, I can add that one. See, like, it kind of sucks. We're really limited here because this is a fire picture. This is, I would 100% add this to the gallery, but they all have my face in it. They all have my face in it. Should I add this picture? I don't even know what's going on in this picture. Sure, I'll add that picture. Dude, yeah, if anyone has a picture form of this, like a non-GIF form, someone send me a picture form of this. I've got to add this to the... Because this doesn't have my face in it. This is a good one. I can't add this. It has bad language. I can't add it. Roblox will remove it because of this right here, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the reason I'm not adding it. This is a good picture. I wonder, what's the context of that though? Okay, I gotta add this. This is a good one. Dude, this was a fun stream. When this happened, that was a fun stream. Dude, why is this picture so saturated? Yeah, basically everything from this game makes good gallery pictures whenever this game happened. Add the Tower of Crew punishment win message. That's true. I could. That's a good one. Yeah, I also need a picture version of this. This is good. Yeah, I can add that. Guys, do you think, regardless of how ready the game is to be open, do you think I should make this game public if you're like part of a group or something? Just for fun, like after the stream, sometime after the stream, and just make it public. And then I can start my intros in it every stream, and you'll see the progress over the days. Yeah, I'll add this. This is a good one. I can add Ledge Gang. What are other good ones? Add my intro room into the game. Like this, my blue wall. Bro, who took this picture? What was I doing? No. I am not. I don't have I shouldn't add this one, right? Add that. Was this a memorable moment? Add it. I'll download it. I'll download it. Here, I should set up a channel. Remind me after the stream to set up a channel for gallery pictures. So I can add those. I have those already all downloaded. What should we work on next? So we have Minesweeper. We have the gallery. What do we add after that? Like a sword fighting arena? That'd be fun. This did not happen. This is not real. This is not a real picture. Dude, who made that? Dude, AI, dude, can you imagine AI in the next like 5 years? You could have a picture of me doing literally anything. In literally any outfit, any costume. I could be, oh my goodness. Dude, like the next 5 years are going to be interesting, man. All right. Yeah, I'm going to make a channel after this stream that you guys can add those pictures to. Ooh, wait, add a portal. Okay, someone just said add a portal to Pet Orby. I'm not going to do that. But a portal to Roby Games would be pretty cool. Although I don't know if you guys want to guys see me do that on stream though. Here's what I'm thinking. So we've done the gallery. We've got a good start. I could do the Hall of Fame. Which I could do I feel like a sword fight or obby, like a sword fight arena or an obby place would be a next good thing to do. What do you guys think? Sword fighting obby. I could do sword fight. Let's do a cool arena. Should the arena look like that one arena from the... You know what? I could just copy and paste. Nah. Should the arena... Because last time when I made a sword fight arena, it was like completely underground. But I don't know if I want to do that. What should it look like? Make it snowy. Make it sword fight on the height styled. I could do that. I mean, that would be the easy way around, because then I don't have to think about anything creative. I could just copy that. Hydrate. I'm going to try to hydrate this time without spilling water all over my setup. I'm almost out of water now because I spilled half of it. So just like a hold up. Can I just get a map of sword fight on the heights? There we go. I just want to get the colors. So we got this color. I want to get the color scheme. And this is like the railing color. Then we have this red color. What else? Are there any other significant colors here? Maybe this one. All right, so we have the colors now. Should I make it studded to fit the theme? Or should I try to do something that's not studded? Wait, I have a vision in my head. Wait, I think I might be cooking. So this is the battlefield, right? Here, let me get that ring. Do studded? Should I do studded? So we'll have this, and then I'll have the whole railing thing around it. Because I think I'm just gonna have to do the thing that I normally do with swordfight arenas and make it so you just teleport into a random spot. Like there's like a pad on the outside that teleports into the arena. That's what I'm thinking. Right? So it's like this. Then I want to expand this a little bit. Okay, this is a little too high. Whoops. I'm thinking more like this. And then we put these here. Also, how do you guys like these development streams? I know I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I had fun making that obby thing that I thought it'd be fun to do this. Do another development stream again. I'm doing this the least efficient way possible for no reason. Oh, what? It works perfectly. That's crazy. Enjoyable to watch. Now when it comes to scripting, yeah, don't worry. I don't plan on doing scripting that often on stream. If I might not even do it again, honestly. All right, there we go. So this will be like the battle arena. Maybe I should elevate it. Here, let me group this together. I'm thinking I should like elevate it by like one stud. To really signify that it's the battlefield. Move this up one. Like that. So you'll be teleported inside here. And I can add like some details here on the side that like kind of go up to it. And maybe I should I make it studded? I'm still not sure. I probably should have figured that out before I placed a bunch of parts though. Make it studded? Okay. There's a plugin that I had for making things studded, but I don't have it on this account. Does anyone know? Resurface? That sounds right. Is that really right? Plugins. I don't think everything should be studded. Well, just like the top. Like the tops of it. You know, like I should make the tops of these parts. Well, because like classic Roblox didn't have studs on all the faces, right? It was just the top. No. You have to select it. Like that. And then on the bottom, it had inlet. There you go. That looks a lot better. What do you guys think of that? And then they'll have like glowing pads. Maybe I could have like staircases on the side of this or something going up to this. But they'll just be like pads on the side. You like step in and you'll get into the sword fight arena. Roby, are you a femboy? What is it with me and people asking me if I'm a femboy or not? Yo, QQ is boss. Thank you for the raid of 1 person. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we have Minesweeper. We have the sword fight arena. We have the start of the gallery. This is a whole building, so it's going to be hard to make. What else should we add? The obby? Should the obby be like over the void or something? Or like a tower? Like something that you just go up and climb? Add a car obby? Make the obby be tower of creamy salt? Void? I feel like tower would be cooler because I don't know. Above the void. It could be like, I could make like a pit or something. I don't know. Should it be above the void? Well, I'm gonna grab a granola bar real quick. Wish me luck. Power of chicken and eggs? Bro, chicken and egg sounds good, but I don't know if it's good as chicken and rice. Chicken and rice has to be like the best meal combo literally ever. Like, you cannot tell me a better meal combo than chicken and rice. One second. Maple, thank you for the gift, the sub on Twitch. Can you add a ton of random viewers around the map so the game turns into find my viewers? Dude, turning this into a find the game on the side actually might be a crazy idea. Unironically. That might be a crazy idea. Like, find the viewers on the side is actually a crazy idea. Like, it wouldn't be high quality. Like, I just stick them in random places. That might be fun, though. Hydrate. Dude, this is the last bit of water I have. Next time someone tells me to hydrate, I gotta get, like, refill my glass. Bottoms up. Should I do that? Find the Roby 100 viewers? I can't make that on stream because I have to make them, like, hidden. It should be its own separate game. Well, I'm not going to make my own separate game for find the viewers, probably. Because no one's going to know who the viewers are. Like, there's no appeal, right? For people to click on the game. But if it's a community hub game, then that is the appeal.
Game needs some kind of obby.
Yo, JXPER1, thank you for the $5 on YouTube. Some kind of orby. I mean, I'll add some form of ball with a face on it, probably. So we'll see. Maxwell? I could add Maxwell. Here, wait. Is there a Maxwell model? There we go. Oh, add Maxwell. What else do I add? Add a computer that bot 100 can communicate with it. That sounds a little complicated. Guys, are you on Team Bot 100 from my Discord server, or are you anti Bot 100? I'm seeing a lot more Bot 100 haters all of a sudden, and I don't get it. Wait. Doesn't look right. Dude, wait, what does a ball look like in the easiest game on Roblox? What does that even look like? Is there a picture of it? Oh, it's just a normal smiley face. Like this. Doesn't look right either. Wait. What is it? This one just looks too like high quality or something. Like, I don't know if is it just the quality that makes it look. That's it. That's got it. Wait. That looks a lot better. Wait. That's pretty close. No, that's got to be it. That's it. That's it. All right, so we got the ball. Are there any other? Yeah, we can put like different balls around the map. What's another good reference? I could add Poots. Make him the sun? I could. Add a stick man? Does anyone have the default Stickman re-uploaded to Roblox? I'm actually seeing some of them here. I could add Stickman. I don't... does anyone have the ID for the Stickman? Add Sherry? Bro, there's 5 people in the universe who know who Sherry is. Does anyone here know who Sherry is? Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Sherry. This is Sherry. This is the first time I think I've ever publicly revealed this. This is Sherry. Wait. I think I can actually... Never mind. Why am I leaking? Bro, Sherry is public information. Now it is. I have to add Sherry though. Are there any other balls? Are there any other balls that I have in my game that I need to add? What games have I made? There's no ball in Find the Stickman. If I make Find the Stickman 2, there has to be a ball. A ball character. The big red ball. Should I add the... Wait, I should have the... What are the different variants of this ball? There's the bigger one, like the red one. I think it's this big. No. It's not red. Is it red? Is the big one actually red?
Add pet Orby tied to ball from easiest game on Roblox using rope constraints.
Yo, thank you for the $5. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm gonna add a pet Orby to easiest game on Roblox. I do like balls though. And then this one's like a pink. More of a... Yeah, there we go. And then we have the sad ball. I don't have the image for that though. I don't have a... Is there a sad big head face that someone has? Oh, there is. This is going to be what we're going to have to work with until I open up the easiest game and get the actual... That's pretty accurate, actually. Who else? Are there any other... There's an angry one. It's like a dark red. Just not the right face, but you'll get the gist. You have the angry one. Are there any other ones? Grass ball. There is a grass ball. There's a lot of balls. Dude, I could make like a find the balls game. I have so many balls in my game. Like, I just have so many balls that I've made that I could make a whole find the game on it. I could have a whole spin-off game just with balls. Balls with faces. Tree ball. Well, this is tree ball. Check general. Yeah. Well, general, I see all the balls. There's the grape ball, the apple ball, the cheese ball, sad ball. I got those ones. I think those are all the balls. I think those are actually all the balls. There are more balls in the Roby 100 universe that have not been unveiled yet. And I don't want to make those public yet. I don't think. Check the wiki. Is there a wiki for balls? Wait, easiest game wiki? Does the easiest game on Roblox wiki have all the types of balls? I don't think it does. Okay, so these have to be in the game somewhere. I'll figure out where to put those. I might just slide those in the random gaps. What's the difference between ice and sad ball? There's an ice ball? Does my game have an... I don't think my game has an ice ball. Add a chicken? I do like chicken. What are other references? Like Roby 100 references that are like physical objects or like pictures that I could add that wouldn't just go in the gallery. Like the big stuff. Keith? Well, Keith is just a noob. Wait, hold up. There we go. I found Keith, guys. We got Keith. Boom. There we go. Keith. Evil Keith? Evil Keith is Secret Universe exclusive. I did not come up with Evil Keith. That was all Theodoric. My Valk? Oh yeah. I could. I mean, I could just add my character. Has anyone made a model of my character? No. Yo, gift card? Wait. 10,000 Robux? Oh, the code's not on the back. What the heck? WhatsApp dog? What's the WhatsApp dog? What is that? What the heck is this? Is this new? What is going on? Why is there a WhatsApp dog? Get the Roblox. There's a Roblox. What? Wait, what do you mean get the Roblox one? What do you mean get the Roblox one? Someone just sent me a link to nothing. I think it's private. A mega token would be good. Some sort of sniper, maybe? Dude, what is this? Bro, that looks like a monkey. That is a long tail sticking up straight in the air like that. That looks like a monkey. It looks like a WhatsApp monkey. I'm not adding that. That has nothing to do with anything I've done ever. I haven't even used WhatsApp. Add evil Keith. It's no, I'm not. I could add a sniper. Does anyone have a? Is there a rival sniper model? I don't see it. And I don't know how they feel about me using a model from their game. I could just add a random sniper picture. I'm sure there's a decal of it that I could add, but I can add that later. Check the last 2 digits of the sub count. No. Wait, I'm only like 33 subscribers away from 17,000. That's crazy, man. All right, I'll think of more objects to add. So we have minesweeper, we have sword fighting. Yo, think of the 1-bit maple. Thank you. I appreciate it. What do we add now? Yo, Power Clips, think of the 2 bits on Twitch. I appreciate it. Oh, hydrate? Dude, I gotta get... Hold up. I'm being told to hydrate on Twitch. I gotta refill my glass water bottle. Here, you guys can, you can look at the WhatsApp dog while I'm gone. I'll let you guys do that while I'm gone. I'll keep you occupied. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, what do we work on next? So I have the sword fight arena. This is a good start. Have the minesweeper. Good start. I might change the layout, right? I might move the gallery, the minesweeper, or whatever a little bit. I might adjust it. And I might move these things and have them actually have like a function. What should we work on next? I want to get out as many ideas as I can while I'm still live. An obby. I guess the next thing we do is an obby. What I'm thinking for an obby, to be honest, this game needs a purple icosahedron. Is there an icosahedron model? I can't even... Icosahedron. Here, I'll just put it in the background right now for moral support while I'm building. I'd say, so what I'm thinking for the obby, right? I think I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna move these over here. I'm gonna add like a big pit over the void, or maybe like a hole or something, and have the obby over top that. So if you fall in the obby, then you die, or get like teleported back to the start or something. So like something like this, like a big pit. Yo, Dave Williams, thank you for the 3 bits. Maple, thank you for the 6 bits, and then 7 more bits. Power Clip, thank you for the 8 bits. Maple, thank you for the 2 bits. Oh, I have such a generous... What the heck is happening here? Something like this, right? Yeah, maybe the pit should be a little bit bigger. The pit should be like... what's the size of an Ito tower? 100 by 100? That looks small, though. I'll do 130 by 130. So this will be the pit. Like this. Boom. Wait, that's not right. Like that. Boom. So the obby will be done over this pit. This will be like a big black thing or something like that. Like a big black, it'll just teleport you back. And I can add like an edge to it or something. What's my biggest bit, dono? I don't know. Is there a way to see that? Probably like, I don't know actually. Can you see that? Is there a way to set it up so I can see that? I like your game so far. Thank you, Realahito. We got a building over here. It doesn't have a roof, and one of the walls is split in half right here. We got minesweeper. It doesn't work. There's a big cat and a lot of balls, and then a sword fight area and a big pit, and a purple icosahedron. That's what's here so far. That's the breakdown. Roby, what if you add parts of obby / towers you've made into this obby? Wait! Make the game on copy locked? I'm not making the game on copy locked. That would be cool. Like what I haven't made very many obbies. Have I ever showcased all the obbies I've made? Dude, if you search Roby 100 in the toolbox, you can see some random obbies I made. Like years ago. I don't know why this includes 32 scripts. You got this random temple obby. Look at this. You see this? This obby showed up and find a stickman for one of the badges. You have this random chasm thing. Right here, you start here, you do some jumps here. I can make it like a whole randomized thing. And then you have this forest one that I made. Right here. I mean, they're all pretty short. Okay, this one's pretty bad, but I can still add it anyways. I think those are all the ones I made. I think I made like 4 of them. And then I also made some towers. So I could do that. And then I could just wait. Well, then I don't need the pit. Because some of the obbies are bigger than the pit. Oh, I could also add stages from Escape Easy Cotton Candy obby. Sorry, Escape Cotton Candy obby. I could add Escape Cotton Candy obby stages. Those would be the easy stages. And then some of the stages from the viewer obby would be a little bit harder stages. Right? And then like some of the towers I made or some of the harder obbies would be the hard stages. And it could be like randomized or something. Or maybe there's a different stage that appears globally like every 20 minutes. What about that? That might be cool. And then there could be a leaderboard for the most amount of stage completions. That would be cool. How about that? So I guess I gotta remove the pit because the pit doesn't really do anything. Add my stream room. I could add some hexagons. I do actually have a model of the hexagons in Roblox because for one of my stream thumbnails, I made one. Make an obby that uses assets from your other games as platforms to jump on, similar to Recollection. Well, what I'm thinking now is for like something kind of similar to that, where each obby or something that's random is just a past obby that I've made before, whether on stream, off stream, years ago, 2 months ago. And maybe like even it could be even obby stages that I've never shown ever, and they've never been public. So I guess I don't need this pit. Do you guys think that's a good idea? So I don't know what the obby thing would look like though. Like I'd imagine, since obbies like remind me of classic, right? I got another part here and make it like this color, not that color. This color. And then have like a little, because there could be like a leaderboard or something, and then like a teleporter that teleports you to the obby, and the obby would be like floating over the void over here or something like that. So the entrance would be here, the obby would be floating over the void over here. Yo, Shape, think of the raid. Is there a Shape raid? I don't see it yet. Unofficial raid? Well, thank you for the raid, Shape. I appreciate it. I can't. Did it not pop up? Yo, Shafe, thank you for the raid with 300 viewers. I appreciate it. What's good, Shafe? What were you doing today, Shafe? What were you doing today? Oh my goodness. Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? I'm building right now in studio. I'm using all of my skills I've learned on Roblox as a developer. And this is what I have so far. So right now I'm making a community game for the community, by the community. Well, for the community, by me. Here's what I have so far. I have this gallery here. It's supposed to be a gallery with a bunch of pictures in it of random funny things or things that I think are funny. and it has no roof right now, and it has no windows, and there's a hole in this wall, and there's minesweeper, and there's sword fighting. There's this big cat here, and there's a bunch of balls, and a purple icosahedron. And right now I'm about to add some obbies into the game. Oh, guys. I think I might be honest. I'm kind of hitting my limit on developing for today, bro. Like, developing games on stream drains me as fast as if I had like a power outlet plugged into my leg and someone was sucking the power out of me, you know? Maybe I need to turn on my remote controlled oscillating fan. Yo, Gross, Timbit, thank you for the 2 bits. I should add a place with all the first Twitch subs. I don't know if I could even get a list of that, and that would be a lot, probably. Roby, I know what you need to eat. What should I eat? Oh my goodness. Hydrate or take a short break from developing? Yeah, probably. I mean, I have hydration here. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of burnt out on streaming right now. I streamed yesterday, then I streamed last night. I did a double stream yesterday, and then I streamed again today. I could take a break. I could just end stream. Is that a power move after being raided? Just ending my stream? I could carry the raid somewhere else. I don't want to get burned out. I really don't want to get burned out, especially since I'm like doing developing right now, because I'm getting like double burned out. Here's what we do. I'm gonna find a random Roblox game. I'm gonna play it for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna raid someone else. So we're gonna pass the raid on. Guys, what game do I play? What the heck is? What game do I play? Spin a bat. I'm not playing Spin a Batty. Dude, what is it with these K-pop Demon Hunter thumbnails? Why is someone always pregnant? I don't understand. Like, genuinely. Meet K-pop Demon Hunters. Right, look, they're jump to meet K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't get it. Yo, find the stick, man. I haven't seen that on my recommended in a long time. What else? What else is on here? Do something that won't make you rage quit. K-pop Demon Hunters 2 horror.
Will you add the subway footlong?
Guys, I think with the $5 for the 5 dollars. I could add a Subway footlong. Subway footlongs are pretty good. I used to not like Subway. I would always have Subway when I was at like in car trips, and I eventually correlated eating Subway with feeling sick because I'm sitting in the car and eating food, and so I just didn't like Subway. But now, like enough years have passed where I haven't had Subway, but now Subway's good again. Okay, what do I play here? There's too many games, but like not one stands out to me. Guess the flag? What is elite ball knowledge quiz? Wait. I think I have elite ball knowledge. No, what is this, dude? I can pay 5 Robux to skip the left. Dude, what? This is not elite ball knowledge, bro. This is just, do you have TikTok installed on your phone knowledge? Dude, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it in the chat. I feel like my account's going to be tainted if I say those two numbers in sequence. Wait, OG baller? Wait, why can't I have to unlock it. I have to finish the normal quiz to do OG baller. I don't want to say it though. I feel like I'm giving in if I say it. I'm going to lose my dignity if I say that. I just can't do it. As much as I want to do the OG baller quiz. Wait, can I like glitch through here? I don't have any emotes. Dude, I wish someone could say it for me. Wait, I can skip the level. I can skip the level for 5 Robux. This is the play. Okay, we'll skip this one. There we go. Are we serious, dude? Okay, it's okay. I'll do every other one. I gotta get this out of the way. All right, I gotta swallow the pill, and then we'll do the OG one. This is better. Got it. So why did I just get got? I just got got. Bro just got what just happened? Dude. I have to pay 5 Robux again. What just happened? Bro, is this just mustard? Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't know this one. I don't know this one. I actually don't know this one. Dude, what is this? Evil, intimidating skeleton with a shield? It's... Is this just Sigma? Is this just... Why? Why? Penguin. What do you mean? How is the answer to that penguin? Okay, time for the OG baller. Wait. What? 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 Wait. What? What? Do I have to beat this one too? Dude, this is not elite ball knowledge. What is this? What is this? John? No, what is this? What's the answer to this? Youngest person ever? There's no way there's a name to this dude. I've seen this video before, and it makes me uncomfortable. There's no way there's like an actual term for this video. What is this dude's name? Dude, I gotta learn how to make that face. Kumalala? What? How do you know that? How do you know that? This is the Egypt property dude. I bought a property in Egypt. This is the kid on the boat doing the thing. Well, there's no way there's a name for this though. Aura? What is this? Aura farm? Bro, man. I feel like this is the opposite of elite ball knowledge. This is actually just if you have TikTok installed on your phone. Speed. Homeless. My mom is kind of homeless. What is the answer? My mom kind of homeless. My mom. None of them work. What's the correct variation here? My mom is kind of homeless. I spelled kind of wrong. Please speed. Wait, is it please speed? I need this. What's the answer? Please speed. I said that. Oh. They got me again. Dude, why am I getting sucked up randomly and teleported back to the spawn? Why is there a leaderboard for speed running? Dude. I can... Please speed. I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Yes! Yes! We unlocked the OG baller. All right, that's Happy Wheels. What is this? I actually have no idea. I have no... Who is this? Pixel Gun 3D? It just looks like one of those scam website ads that tell you they have a bunch of games on them. Crazy games, Frizz games. There's so many random games websites. Riv. Thank you. Oh, that's the rocket dude. Rocket, happy rock, rocket, rocket launch, rocket man, rocket launch, rocket, launch, rocket, jetpack joyride. That's what I was thinking. Dude, this is like 2 years ago. Wait, what was this dude saying? There was a song that went with this random dude. It was something about, it wasn't in English, right? How does it go? Oh, Super Idol. Yeah, that's it. How does that not? Cow. Polish cow. Nice. Dude, what is this? This is not a real thing. There's no way this is actually a real thing. This is just a random picture they found on the internet. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? What is that? What is that? Water Girl and Fireboy. Fireboy and Water Girl. Got it. Who is this? Is this PewDiePie? I don't know what this is. Dude, what is this? What? This is like a movie? Adam. Wait, how did you get it? Real steel? What is... I know ball! Wait, I unlocked the impossible quiz? But this game's kind of fire. Wait, I've seen this dude. Coffin Dance, Flappy Bird, Temple Run, Club Penguin, Nine Cat. Oh my goodness! Wow. Is that not super scary? Wait, no, super stupid. Something skeleton. What how does it go? Spooky. Why is this super scary skeleton? I don't know this one, guys. I actually don't know this one. I don't know the elite ball knowledge. I don't have it here. What is this? Turbo dismount? I don't know what that is. What the heck is this? Dude, we're all confused. What did bro say? Mad? Okay. Illuminati. Oh, what? It just teleport. Okay, that was the last door though. I didn't step on the pad. But I think I beat the game. I think I beat the game. All right. I think that's a good conclusion to the stream. Dude, why does it do that? It doesn't do that. Do you think it intentionally does that to make it so that you play the game longer? Like, conspiracy theory here. Do you think it actually does that? I could see it doing that on purpose. All right. Guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. Who should I pass the raid on to on Twitch? Who do I pass the raid to? No one is live except for Bundun is the only person I know who's live. Wait, never mind. There's a lot more people. Who do I raid? Corny? Am I not following Corny on Twitch? I'm not. He's not live. XQC. Yeah, let me raid XQC real quick. Raid Kai Sanat. I could raid Seawin. Or any of the people on in Bloxfest, the souffle team. Am I late, Roby? I may or may not be ending the stream as we speak right now. Raid Andrew. Andrew's not live. I could raid Seawin. I could raid this dude. He was in Team Souffle. All right, guys. Everyone head on over to there. I know you can raid on YouTube too, but it's a lot harder. So if you want to raid and you're on YouTube, then just join Twitch. I don't have to end stream after I raid. Well, yeah, but the whole point of me doing it is I'm gonna raid and then end the stream. So, all right. Everyone join the raid. Everyone say sniper raids, Roby raid, whatever raid. Be creative raid. All right, guys. Wait, I'm being told to hydrate. All right, I'll be working on this over the next few days. I'll let you guys know when I make it public. It's a good start. You guys are excited. Goodbye, everybody. And goodbye, everyone on YouTube as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be live on Thursday playing Pressure again, so stay tuned for that.